Pen Duick. Pen Duick is the name best known for a series of ocean racing yachts sailed by French yachtsman Eric Tabarly. Meaning cold in Breton, it was the name Tabarly's father gave to the 1898 Fife Regatta he purchased and that his son learned to sail. He thereafter used the name for a series of successful racing yachts through the 60s and 70s. The Yacht 36 FD linear raider Pen Duick IV was designed by William Fife III and built in 1898 by Gridiron and Marine Motor Works at Carrigaloe in Cork Harbour, Ireland for Cork yachtsman W.J. Celsus. Cummins. The gaff-rigged cutter was quickly noted as a successful racer in Irish, British and French waters. Tabarly's father acquired her when Eric was 7 years old, and the boy learned to sail on her. After World War II, she was put on sale, but finding no takers, Eric convinced his father in giving her to him. Years later, he was told her wooden hull was rotten, and being unable to hire a yard to salvage her, proceeded to save her himself, making a mould to build her a new fiberglass hull. It was the largest of its kind at the time. He refitted her entirely with a loftier rig for the southern climes. In the night of June 12 to 13, 1998, Éric Tabarly fell overboard and was lost in the Irish Sea while sailing the 100-year-old cutter en route to the Fife Regatta in Logs, Scotland. The wooden ketch Pen Duick II won the 1964 Singlehanded Transatlantic Race with Éric Tabarly. The 17.45-meter schooner Pen Duick III, with her distinctive clipper bow, was designed entirely by Tabarly and was built in aluminium. The yacht won the Sydney to Hobart Yacht Race in 1967. Pen Duick IV was a 20.50 aluminium trimaran with a ketch rig and rotating masts. She was designed by André Allègre. During the 1968 Singlehanded Transatlantic Race, Pen Duick IV collided with a ship and Tabarly was forced to withdraw from the race. Later, Pen Duick IV was sold to French yachtsman Alain Colas. He rechristened her Maneuver and won the 1972 Singlehanded Transatlantic Race with her. In 1978, Maneuver sank at sea with her owner. The 10.60-meter sloop Pen Duick V, featuring novel ballast tanks, was designed by architects Mitchell Begin and Daniel Duvergy for the 1969 Singlehanded San Francisco to Tokyo race, which Tabarly also won. The 22.25 meters ketch Pen Duick VI was built in 1973 to her design. She entered the 1973-74 Whitbread Round the World race, but endured mass breakage on 2 occasions. Tabarly also entered Pen Duick VI in the 1976 Plymouth to Newport Singlehanded Transatlantic Race, which he won, although the boat was designed for a crew of 12 and competitors endured 5 consecutive ocean storms. Pen Duick VI later competed against the carbonfiber-masted Heath Condor in the 1977-78 Whitbread Round the World Race Volvo Ocean Race as an unofficial entrant due to its own exotic material depleted uranium ballasted keel. Pen Duick VI is now sailed by Éric Tabarly's daughter, Marie Tabarly, who is racing it in the 2023 Ocean Globe Race OGR 50th anniversary celebration of the 1973-74 Whitbread Round the World Race. All Pen Duick yachts, apart from the lost Pen Duick IV, still race in classic events. File Pen Duick I, JPG Pen Duick formerly 1898 File Pen Duick II. JPG Pen Duick II 1964 File Abarak Pen Duick III per million 50,041-1. JPG Pen Duick III 1967 File Maneuver St. Malo 1978-11-1. JPEG Maneuver formerly Pen Duick IV 1968 File Pen Duick V3. JPG Pen Duick V 1969 File Pen Duick Successua. JPG Pen Duick VI 1973. External sources. An obituary of Tabarly. Pen Duick 2008 Tribute Tabarly, a documentary film directed by Pierre Marcel with musical soundtrack by Yann Toussaint in French. Authored by Daniel Gilles. Line drawings of the Pen Duick fleet authored by François Chevalier. Category: Individual sailing vessels.